Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the Ipsy Glam bag versus Ipsy Glam bag. If you want to know what's inside these two Ipsy Glam bags, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back, and I have two Ipsy Glam bags here for November 2022. If you're not familiar with Ipsy or Ipsy's family, then let me tell you a little bit about it, because you know that's what I like to do here on the channel. I like to tell you about it, and then I show you what I got. Well, Ipsy actually has 3 different subscription boxes. They have the Ipsy Glam bag, which is the one I'm going to share with you today. It is $13, $1.99 and handling charges, and then you're going to get approximately 5 different sample size items. Sometimes they're deluxe, and if you get really lucky, you get a full size item. Then they have the plus bag, and then they have the X. But in today's video, we are going to be just chatting about the bags I have here in front of me. So the reason I get 2 bags, if you don't follow me already, is because I have one for myself, which is a much mature elderly profile, and then the other one is for my great niece Riley. She's 16 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes, fair complected. Basically, she is the opposite of myself. So what we like to do here is play a little game, and we want to see if you can try to figure out whose bag is whose. So what I'm going to do is show you one bag. You're going to say, is that my bag or is that going to be Riley's bag? And then you're going to see the second bag. And then at the end, I am going to reveal who the winning bag is. What do you win if you get the correct answer? You get bragging rights, you do. Now, another thing too with Ipsy, with this bag right here I'm going to show you, is you actually get to choose one of the items. So they might show you maybe like 8 different items or 6 different items, and then you get to choose one of the items. So basically, you're most likely going to like at least one of the items inside your bag. I always do enjoy doing this, you know, battle between the elderly and the younger, and I just think it's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and dive into our first bag. So the first bag, let me see, I'm going to slide this down and let me go ahead and open her up, and it is sealed. So let me get this tape, and it's all nice and, gosh, it seems like, and when I open these, it gets like all gummy all over my hands. So, I like the bag so far. So what you want to do too is you always want to make sure you reach in and you feel around in your bag or look inside your bag, because sometimes some things might be in the outside of the bag itself. So with Ipsy, you do actually get to receive a little bag every month. So this is on top of the 5 sample items. So here is the bag this month, and let me show you this side. I wish they would have just kept that little orange stripe off of there. I thought it was a lot cuter, you know, just this side, because that's the first side that I saw. And then normally, there is going to be a product card inside. Sometimes they actually tell us what the items are inside our package here, and sometimes it just has a bunch of nonsense information that we don't really even need. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have my 5 items. And it looks like our theme this month is going to be creature comforts for November. So we have that right there. And then it also looks like on the back of the card, shop Black Friday with Ipsy. It looks like they're going to be having some sales going on there. And then on the inside of the card, yes, she is going over all my items. It does give us a brief description, and it does give us the price of a full size item. So if it's not full size, it doesn't give us the retail value on the sample or the deluxe size. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first item I'm seeing here is by Kinship. This is the Super Mellow, and it is a hydrating gel cream moisturizer. So we did receive a sample of that item right there. So let me open her up and see what she looks like. And it is in a little tube. So it looks like we'll probably get maybe a week's worth out of there, maybe. So there is the first item. Okay, then moving on to our next item, which again is a sample item. This is from, who are you from? It is from Benefit Cosmetics, and this is the Real Her Magnet mascara right there. So we got a mascara, and I actually do like getting these sample sizes, because they say after like 3 months you're supposed to toss them. So this way, when I use the sample ones, then I can toss it, because it usually runs out with right about that time frame. So this is what it looks like right there, and there you go. So there's that one right there. So let's see, I'm wondering whose bag is this gonna be? So the next item I have here is by Gold Faden. It is a Fresh and Peel, a multi-acid resurfacing peel. Ooh, now that sounds kind of interesting. So we do have a deluxe size of that item right there. A lot of deluxe size and sample sizes so far, but now we are on to some full-size items. So the next thing we have is Lottie Wing Women. So I'm assuming this is going to be an eyeliner, and I'm thinking it's going to be a liquid one, and it's going to be in black, and this actually has a $7 value. So this is a full-size item. And then for our final item, again, it's a full-size item, and look at how adorable this is. It is the Glow on Fifth Skincare Headband. So basically when you're doing your face mask or you're washing your face, you can put this right around your head, and look at it, looks like it has like little polka dots on there. Check it out. I'm gonna leave it in the packaging for right now, and then it has that cute little bow right there on the front, so you can just pull all your hair back. And I have like a mop of hair, so one of these is gonna come in really handy if this happens to be my bag. So that was the first bag. We have the headband here, which is full size, and I believe this has a value of $12, it says here in my little brochure. Then we have the full-size liquid eyeliner there. Then we have the peel right there for resurfacing your skin. Then we also have the Real Her Magnet mascara there, as well as the Kinship gel cream right there. So that was everything that came in bag number one. Whose bag do you think it was? Do you think it was mine, or do you think it was my niece's? Riley's. She is my great niece, actually. Okay, so bag number one. Did you cast your vote yet? Did you cast your vote yet? Well, did you cast your vote yet? I'm waiting on you, you know. Yes, you. That's who I'm waiting on. Just totally kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our second bag. So here is the second one right here. Let me go ahead and get this one opened. I'm telling you, this gummy stuff they use, it gets like all over my fingernails, and it just like clings to it. So here's that. There's something on the inside of the bag. Let me feel around a little bit more. Okay, so I've felt around the bag. So again, we do have the same bag right there. And like I said, I just wish it was all this color. What do you guys think? I don't know. I just don't care for that orange on there. I don't know. It's just bothering me for some reason, even though I usually just give those away anyways. So let me dump everything out of this bag and see what we have. It looks like I'm already seeing a little bit of a duplicate here. So we do have our card, and yes, we do have a Creature Comforts right there, so the same one. And on the inside of the card, it does go over everything that's in here. Let's see here, full-size items. Oh, you know, I always go for the full-size items. I'm like, what's in here that's full-size? Is it worth the $13 that I pay for this, as well as the $9 handling fee that I pay on each one of these boxes or bags? So another duplicate we have is the mascara right there. So I'm not even gonna pull it out. So we have a mascara, and that's a duplicate. And this other item by Kinship is also a duplicate right there, that gel moisturizer there. So those two things are the same. So as of right now, our bags are actually even. So then there's 3 more items. And the next item is something by, I can't even see what this says here. So let me like hold it up to the screen right here and see if I can find it. This is by Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner, and this is a deluxe size right here. So we have a little bit of toner, which is always nice. These travel ones are very handy when you're going away for like the weekend or you're going on vacation. Then the next item we have is a full-size item, and this is it right here. This is actually a makeup brush. This is by Firma Beauty. It is the 405 Precision Angled Blending Brush Pro, and this actually has a value of $14. So you got a nice little brush there at the end, and it has like a nice long handle. Now this handle is actually quite wide. It's almost like as big as a pen. Maybe it's even bigger than a writing pen. So can you put it on? Can you put it on? I'm sure it'll still work just fine. But personally, myself, I like a little bit thinner, so then that way I can kind of like wisp it around my eyes, because you know how much I wear eyeshadows, not. And then for our last item, we have something by Mark Anthony, which is a really good name. This is the Coconut and Shea Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. It detangles, moisturizes, and strengthens for softer hair. So there it is right there. And this is actually a pretty decent size, you know, for it being a deluxe sample size. It does have 1.7 fluid ounces. And looking at this, I'm thinking if it was mine, I would probably maybe get 3 uses on it, because I have a lot of hair and I use globs and globs of conditioner. So in this bag, we have the leave-in conditioner right here. We do have the full-size brush right there. We do have the little baby bottle of toner. We have the moisturizing gel right there. And then lastly, we have the mascara right there. And oh, I wish my eyelashes looked like that right there. So if you haven't cast your vote, this is your last chance before I tell you who the winner is. So go ahead in the comments. Is bag number 1 my bag, or is bag number 1 Riley's bag, who is my great niece that's only 16 years old. So I'm waiting. Da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. I know, I'm really being silly, you guys. You just want to know whose bag's whose. So let's see. Let me go to bag number 1. Bag number 1 is my bag. Yay! So if you guessed bag number 1 was my bag, Miss Sue over here, then you win what? You win bragging rights, you do. But I do have some giveaways currently going on, so be sure to check the description box below for that. So it's not like a total loss. I just gave you a little hint that there's some giveaways going on. So my bag, let's see, whose bag did I like better? So I do like this headband. I think it's cool. Yes. A liquid eyeliner is totally up my alley. So these are my two. Oh, and I do like this. And I do like this little mascara right here. So those are the 3 things I like out of my bag. Out of Riley's bag, let's see here. What would I use? The conditioner I would use, because it does say coconut and shea, and I do love me some coconut. And I do like her mascara. And the other 3 things I'm okay with. So I'm going to go with my bag, personally, to me, was better than Riley's bag. Please let me know also in the comments below, whose bag do you think was better? Do you think my bag was better, or do you think Riley's bag was better? So that's all I have for this silly little game that we play here today. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I wish you would consider hitting that subscribe button. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.